Hello. Today we're going to study contractions. Let's start with the verb to be in the affirmative. In spoken English, we sometimes leave out letters and turn two words into one. We call this contraction. In written English, the missing letters are replaced with an apostrophe. For example, I am changes to I'm. As you can see here, we put together the pronoun I and the verb to be. And we replace the vowel of the verb am with an apostrophe. Contractions are not used in formal language, for example in newspapers or reports, but they are used in dialogues or in novels to represent spoken language. And of course, they are very common in informal writing, for example in letters to friends. Now let's look at the contractions in the affirmative with the verb to be. I am changes to I'm. You are changes to your. He is changes to he's. She is changes to she's. It is changes to its. We are changes to we're. You are changes to you're. And they are changes to their. Now let's look at contractions with the verb to be in the negative. There are two forms of contraction in the negative. In the first form, we put together to be and not, and we replace the O of not with an apostrophe. He is not changes to he isn't. In the second form, we use the same contraction as in the affirmative, but we add the word not after the verb. He is not changes to he's not. Here are both forms of contraction in the negative for the verb to be. I am not, I'm not. You are not, you aren't, or you're not. He is not, he isn't, or he's not. She is not, she isn't, or she's not. It is not, it isn't, it's not. We are not, we aren't, or we're not. You are not, you aren't, you're not. And they are not, they aren't, or they're not. Let's look at other contractions with the verb to be. What is your name? Here we put together what and the verb is, and we replace the first vowel of the verb with an apostrophe to create the contraction what's. Now, an example of another contraction. What is your name? My name is Bill. My name's Bill. Here we put together the word name and the verb is, and again we replace the first vowel of the verb with an apostrophe to create the contraction names. Look at this example. Who is this girl? Who's this girl? Now, let's look at more examples of contractions with the verb to be. I am Alan. I'm Alan. She is my wife. She's my wife. We are teachers. We're teachers. They are not Spanish. They're not Spanish. Where is my watch? Where's my watch? It is on the table. It's on the table. What is the time? What's the time? It is 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. You are late. You're late. Yes, I am sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. It was easy, wasn't it? Keep learning English.